No. Hello. First off, thank you for not pressing on something that is just a tower defense simulator meme. I've really been making a ton of those lately, because those are the only things that get views. But if you notice, I'm just so out of ideas that I need to try something different. So here I am today. I forgot how to record these kinds of things. So I'm just going to open my inventory, and I'm going to show you all of the towers in the game. Not that you don't know them, but that's what I'm going to be using today. And I'm only going to be trying to use one of each tower to beat molten mode. Now, I know this has been done with other stuff in the past, like, you know, you're only allowed to place gladiators, but this challenge in particular is only going to be one single tower. So say golden cowboy right here, for example, place them down, and then see how good just one golden cowboy can do the whole entire game. Now, obviously, there are some towers we're going to need to eliminate because, you know, they don't have hidden detection or whatever, so they're going to be obviously incompatible with molten mode. You're just going to die as soon as hidden comes out. So the towers that we're going to be eliminating for that are Sledger, Toxic Gunner, Rocketeer, Paintballer, Mortar, Farm, DJ, Commando, Commander. Oh, and Demoman, of course. With all of those out of the way, we now have to remove, you know, the support towers. I already removed DJ and Commander, but, you know, this also includes Electroshocker and Freezer, because they're just not meant for, you know, damage, so they're obviously going to fail pretty early on. Not even worth testing. Okay, and then next, we're probably going to have to get some bad ones out of the way. Obviously, you know, like Sniper and Soldier and Pyromancer. Pyromancer, yeah, I forgot to mention that it doesn't even have hidden detection. Remove like Militant, Hunter, and the rest of the towers I guess I'm gonna get testing. This is probably gonna be super anticlimactic when I'm unable to even save up money for it because the enemies are just gonna be doing too much damage to me. So yeah, this is gonna be a fun one. So I was thinking about doing this challenge on Abandoned City, as that is one of the longest maps in the game. Your towers get good coverage. But then, having to wait for Abandoned City every single time is just going to take so long. And plus, you know, some towers have a smaller or larger range and may be compatible with different maps. You know, one might get more coverage on, like, say, Harbor. So I guess I'm just going to be testing on whichever map I want. Now, for this one in particular, I think I'm going to have to go on Abandoned City. The turret is extremely overpriced, so I'm going to need as much time as possible to save up money. Obviously, there's been like turret-only challenges done in the past. That was on like polluted wastelands where the enemies would loop around, so you'd had time to kill them after saving up a lot of money. Alright, I'm now in game. You know, I'm a little bit short. Why the heck is there like a little click cursor here when I hover over the money? What? You know, see it's like normal here. Then I bring it down here and like it says I can click it. I've never paid attention to that before. So as I was saying, I'm a little bit off from affording the turret, so enjoy this epic gameplay of watching the enemies run the entire track and me not being able to do anything about it. Really? 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 Oh yeah, really? I'm 40 bucks short of the turret. Below Natural is probably sitting back and laughing at his seat right now. Anyways, I got the turret now, so hopefully now we won't be losing as much health. Now I just keep upgrading it and hope I can get hidden detection on it before the hiddens come out. Because if I'm not able to afford it, then I'm probably screwed. Wow guys, turret best starter tower. Not even a joke. Look how good it's doing. Imagine using like freaking Golden Scout or Gladiator. Just use turret, guys. It's that simple. Come on. I'm actually kind of impressed turret can perform this well as an early game tower on a map that isn't even like polluted wastelands. Oh my god, this is a game changer. I have hidden detection. This is it, guys. Now the problem is the spot I put it in isn't great. Like I put it in the back because I knew I'm gonna have to eventually save up money by skipping waves. So if my turret was right here, the hiddens would have just all made it through. Oh, mystery enemies. Okay, guys, this is GG. You know, I'm gonna get all bosses. That's how it always goes. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, great. It's not every day you don't see mysteries giving all bosses. Well, I can get back to skipping now and just laying back and relaxing here as I watch these enemies run and get shredded by my turret. Here's the deal. If every single one of these mysteries becomes a boss, I'm gonna give away $1,000. I'm not even joking. Every single one of these. If this first one better not be a boss, because then that's gonna set the way for the rest of them to be all bosses, and then I'm gonna have to... Okay, perfect. Yeah, see, no bosses. That timing wasn't great. Wow. This is extremely impressive. I didn't get spammed with a ton of bosses. This is a pretty rare occurrence. Wow, no extreme amount of bosses? Hey, since when did my luck start getting, somewhat normal? I have literally played a game of Fallen mode where like every mystery except one was a boss before. Who else thinks Below needs to fix that? If you think Below needs to fix that kind of dumb RNG, then leave a like on the video. Uh-oh. We got Moltens incoming. And then we got another boss, if we somehow kill all of this. Okay, it's dead. We can't die to this. Not like this. Oh, this is gonna be so close. No. Wow, this you lost screen is definitely... Okay, there you go, it loaded. Well, it looks like wave 25 is the farthest the turret can get on its own. Obviously, if I, spam skipped, it could have went further, but it obviously wouldn't have been able to defend it. I don't think I would have been able to skip enough to get $20,000 for the max turret. So, moving on to the next tower. Okay, so I'm back in the lobby, and the turret got to wave 25. So instead of wasting my time and trying to do every other tower, I'm just going to go to the Tower Defense Simulator wiki, and I'm going to look at the DPS of the turret, which was 65 at level 4. So any tower that doesn't have a DPS of 65 or more can automatically be eliminated because it essentially won't be performing better than the turret. Okay, this eliminates the medic, it eliminates the militant. Wow, that DPS is just so bad. You're paying $7,000 to do 20 DPS? Okay, Scout, Golden Scout, both do less. That's out of the question. Guys, I made a typo. Please don't ban me. Okay, so Shotgunner has pretty much the same amount of DPS, and I probably should test this out because of its burst. Although I don't know how much better or worse that could make it. This one's still in the game. Okay, Gladiator has 80 DPS, but the thing about it is its range is absolutely horrible. Now, it also has the ability, but then again, like any enemy that just gets in its range will get out of it pretty quickly. Of course, I'm still going to test it out though. 80 DPS, that's pretty high, and it has AoE damage, so it'll be damaging multiple enemies. Min Gunner. I'm really great at typing it, aren't I? Okay, Mini has 80 DPS, but the thing about it is, it's affected by the rate of firebug so much, to the point where I think it's just going to perform super badly. I don't even want to try the minigunner, but I guess I can still consider it in the game. After all, the wiki says the DPS is higher. That's just more content for you to watch. Hunter is out. Crook Boss is out. To minions, which, holy crap, that's a huge DPS. That's more than the militant. The Crook Boss has minions that do more damage than the militant. That just really goes to show how bad the militant is. Now, here's the thing about Pursuit. The Pursuit has like a great DPS, but in order for you to get hidden detection, you need level 5. And if you go back and look at the wave, I got hidden detection for the turret, which was level 3. It was $11,000 total dollars that I had spent. So I'd be like $8,000 short for hidden detection. So that immediately puts Pursuit out of the question. Oh yeah, and I forgot to bring up that the minigunner I'm gonna be testing is the golden skin, because whether you have the normal minigunner or the golden version, the golden one's getting farther no matter what, and that's the point of the video, to see which one gets farthest. And Cowboy is also out. Hold up, let me check Golden Soldier real quick. Yeah, this tower is just underwhelming. Okay, so we're not left with a lot of things to test here. We have the accelerator, the ace pilot, the shotgunner, the military base. The ranger has no hidden detection, so we can't do that. The minigunner and the gladiator. This is gonna take such a long time. I think I'm gonna go get started with probably the gladiator, as I can get through it quickly. The reason I'm gonna go with marshlands here is because usually the track has like a sort of red line around it, to prevent towers from being placed too close. However, marshlands doesn't have this, which means I can place the gladiator closer to the corner and hopefully get it to hit more enemies, if possible. And fortunately this time, I have enough starting to cash to actually place it down and upgrade it. So I don't have to waste 20 minutes saving up for the turret just to get it at the back of the map. Wow, I'm moving through this so quickly. The gladiator is a great starter tower. Wow, below natural again with this perfect cash setup. Okay, now his axe turned into a glow stick, so it's going to do 10 times as much damage. Perfect. Just use his ability real quick. Wow, again, we're always like so close to the upgrade. Does that ever happen to you? Like you have an accelerator or ranger or something, or like farm, and you need to max it out or upgrade it, and you're almost there, but you're just not quite there. You're like 50 bucks off, and because of that, you end up missing like a lot of damage or money. Oh, and that especially sucks if you have like a commander and you need to upgrade it to, to get its ability. Let's say there's like incoming a bunch of Fallens, and you're just like 10 bucks short. It's so annoying when that happens. Now, I should be technically allowed to sell towers, because I'm never going above one tower on the map at once. Now, let me know if you think the gladiator is like way too OP and needs to be nerfed. Maybe it's like, just good enough. You have to like actually pay Robux to get it, or you have to be an OG player. Or even in that scenario, it's still way too overpowered and needs to be nerfed. Anyways, let me use the ability. Yeah, we're not killing this. I'm gonna have to move the gladiator. But I'm not going to be moving the gladiator straight away. I'm going to wait for the boss to get far so that I could handle a bunch of enemies in the meantime. Because you see, we have another boss. Oh, shoot. I don't even have the ability up for it. Maybe I skipped too fast. Well, okay then. I'm just going to move the gladiator over here and max it out real quick. And just have it kill both of these bosses. I'm probably going to keep the gladiator back here anyways. It's no use of just selling and rebuying it to lose money. Okay, so preferably I would not have to use the ability because I want to use it for the boss since it's fast. Okay, great. Honestly, I don't even think I need it. I'm just going to use it in case. Oh, yeah, I definitely needed that. I would have leaked. Okay, wave 25. That's how far the turret made it. Let's see if the gladiator can do better. Okay, I think we have a problem. We can't really handle these shocks well, so I'm going to have to use the ability. Can I just tank it? Yeah, I'll tank it. Here's a tip for newer players. If you're like new to the game, don't be afraid to like lose health. What I see a lot of people doing is like bringing medic and like, placing like a scout at the end just to defend, like one single enemy that leaks. Like, it's alright. Just let it leak. Because otherwise you'd just be wasting money on a tower that probably won't be useful for the rest of the game. I'm incredibly impressed by the performance of a single gladiator. I was genuinely considering not even testing the gladiator. Turns out that it did better than I expected. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, why'd I sell it? I thought about moving it back. I guess I get its ability up longer. Well then, looks like wave 30 is the gladiator's farthest. Now I could have skipped right there and gotten to wave 31, but that wouldn't have really counted because, again, obviously, it still wouldn't have been able to defend it. Alright, this puts gladiator 5 rounds above turret. So now we're moving on to the next tower, which I think should be the military base. This one's just going to take an absurdly long amount of time because I'm just going to have to wait it to keep coming. And dying and coming and dying. It's going to be repeating that same process. It's just going to be boring. But who knows? Maybe it's going to get the farthest out of all of them. Of course, the best map for this is probably going to be Abandoned City. Oh, 2 abandoned cities. Isn't that great? I was kind of half expecting to walk into the elevator and have it change at the last second. But I'm glad that didn't happen. Now that I did the gladiator, I don't think I need to do the shotgunner because it has a lower DPS, first of all. And second, the spread on it, is also matched by the gladiator's slash attack. I'm just going to put it right here. Ooh. And get the absolutely pointless upgrade that doesn't do anything. Of course, it probably does something. Hold up, let me go to the wiki. Alright, let's see. Okay, so yeah, it does change the spawn rate down to 40 seconds. But I think that should, be written, because imagine you're a new player, and you just place down your military base. You're like, oh cool, let's see what its upgrade is. Oh, I'm paying $200 to get nothing. That being said, the next upgrade, actually tells you what you're getting, but then it doesn't tell you how much more health you're getting. So again, put yourself in the perspective of a new player, and then you just buy this upgrade, like, more health. Like, what? How much more? It still has 25. Obviously, it only affects the next car that spawns. How cool would it be if it affected, the current car on the screen? Like, you upgrade it to, the tank, and then your car, as it's driving along, just, whoosh, becomes a tank. Now my truck is dead at full health. Come on, TDS, really? Can you, at least make it go down to 0 before it dies? Also, what I hate about these, cars is whenever they die, they, swerve to the side of the road, and they, block your placement for, 20 seconds. You can, frantically trying to spam a commander, and there's, gonna be a car in the way, and you're gonna end up placing it to the side. And then it's not gonna reach any of your towers. This car's range is absolutely lying. Look at this. You see? Look at the top of its range, right? And then look when it starts shooting the boss. What is this? It's literally scamming you, but in a good way. It's giving you extra range, then it's not telling you, how much it actually has. Yeah, look at that. You see, yeah, it's confirmed. Military bases, they have reach hacks. This is very bad. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm dead. No. Oh my god! What a clutch! What a clutch! Tank. Tank. Tank, no. You don't do me like this. Tank. Tank, come on, buddy. Oh my, it does it again. This tank is a god. It's pulled off 2 insane clutches just like that. I think this might be the gladiator. Jesus, oh, I think this is it. No way. No way. If this... Oh, what? Wait, wave 33 is the farthest then. Holy crap. Like, it's obviously not going to survive any longer, you know, no matter how hard I try. We're obviously losing to that. That was incredibly impressive. A military base made it to wave 33. 1 tower. Holy crap. Alright, next. I can't remember if this beats the gladiator. I think this ties the gladiator. Either way, we're moving on to our final tower, the accelerator. Oh, I guess it's toy board then. It just, the turns are like relatively close together, so I think I could get that extra range out of it. Oh, be prepared, this map is about to burn your eyes. Don't worry though, if I can, I'll try to make it darker in my video editor after. But if I can't, then get ready to be flashbanged. Oh my god. The sun would be jealous of how bright this map is. I'm not even joking. How have the tower defense simulator devs not fixed this? Like, they fixed the toxic gunner glitch, they fixed the military base bug, but then they don't fix this. For some reason, it's not the annoying bugs that they care about, it's the bugs that help us. Look at this. The devs care enough to make upgrade icons for the war machine, you know, just for like the 20 or so people in the world that probably have it, maybe even less. But they don't actually care to make icons for the accelerator, which a lot of people that play Tower Defense Simulator actually have. The charge up is so annoying. And even when the enemy gets in range, it like waits before charging up. Like, look, they're in range. And it doesn't even start charging up here. Hold on, watch again, look. In range. And it starts charging up like a second or 2 later. Okay, now fortunately, the mysteries actually do give money to the accelerator. I have no idea why, but I'm glad it does. You know, that's just free money. That means in some cases you should even hope that you get bosses because you just get extra money. Of course, that is a problem if you get too many and the accelerator gets overloaded. But if that doesn't happen, then technically, you actually want to hope for bad RNG. Okay, not too bad. We're past halfway to the max level. And once we get to the max level, we're just going to be good. Really? Why does it do this? Like, why? Why are you shooting that? It says first, not strongest. I'm literally gonna die. I'm gonna lose at this rate. Okay, I was joking. I'm not gonna lose. Ooh, okay, I'm actually kind of scared now because we're so close to the max level accelerator. I think we're getting it. I think we're getting it. This is a lot of enemies. There we go. If you just enjoyed this sort of quote-unquote legitimate content, please like and subscribe because it takes so long to make, so I'd like to do things more like this, and see you soon.